Hey, Rachel Baribeau here. Listen, I've been doing some thinking. A couple of years ago, I went out to the College World Series and I made the most massive detour. I detoured all the way to Iowa to see the Field of Dreams. And let me tell you something. This is not an infomercial for the Field of Dreams, the location, but you gotta go. If you love baseball, it's absolutely amazing. The house is still there. The corn is still there. I ran the bases. I resisted the urge to slide into home. I bought a lot at the gift shop. It's just amazing that takes you back. And I love all the things that that movie represents. Seeking truth, building dreams, going for it, being willing to fall flat on your face, listening to your gut, forgiveness, family, all those things. But here's what I want to talk to you about today. I have this little magnet here and it says, if you build it, they will come. And I want to ask you today, what is in your heart? What is in you that you are too afraid to put out there? Maybe you put your pinky toe out there. Maybe you put it out there a little bit and you haven't gotten the results you want. And you're like, what do I do here? Listen to me. If you build it, they will come. One more time. If you build it, they will come. I was talking to a family member of mine the other night. She showed me something creatively that she did that was really, really beautiful. And she said, but I haven't put it out there because of the fear of comparison, right? Of it not being good enough to what other people does. And I said to her, you're robbing the world of your gift. So I just want to spark a fire. I want to stoke a fire in you right now and tell you, if you build it, they will come. I don't know what that is for you. I don't know if it's a passion project. I don't know if it's a business. I don't know if it's a mission. I don't know if it's a nonprofit. I don't know if it's a book. I don't know what it is. But if you build it, they will come. And if you've been looking for a sign, consider this your sign. Let me tell you something. When I started changing the narrative, this movement, been over 31 schools, 50 stops. I talked to athletes and now going into different spaces, into corporations and the pro football world and other sports. But when I started it, there were people that said, you won't change the narrative. It's just the way it is. Boys will be boys. It is what it is. But I was just audacious enough to believe that I could affect change through purpose, passion, platform. How do we view women? How do we treat women? For women, how to be a queen, and talking about mental health. I was just audacious enough to believe. And do you know how many times I've fallen flat on my face? Do you know how many times I've cried? Do you know how many times I feel like I have failed? Lots. But I just keep getting up and dusting myself off because I know if you build it, they will come. And the lead character in this movie, go back and watch it. Watch it with your family. Watch it alone. Field of Dreams. He had to almost lose his farm. The town thought he was crazy. The people thought he was crazy. His family was like, you got to give it up. He kidnapped an author. I mean, I don't recommend you kidnapping anybody. But he had to go through utter what people perceived as failure to achieve this dream. So I just want to encourage you today that if it's in your heart, don't fear comparison. Kick fear in the face, as some good, wonderful friends of mine say. Don't fear comparison and don't fear failure. Because let me tell you something, every single time I failed, I've gotten up with a bigger spark, a bigger fire, and been ready to go. So if you build it, they will come.